Namaste. Today we have a quick and fascinating story about two powerful gods, Ganesha and Kubera. Both are associated with wealth and prosperity, and this story reveals an important lesson. The story comes from an ancient Indian text called Bharata Purana. It's one of the oldest texts in India, originally written in Sanskrit and later translated into various languages. Once upon a time, Lord Kubera, the god of capital, wealth, and prosperity, decided to organize a grand ceremony. He decided that he will invite all the gods and provide them a great lunch. Although his real motive behind this act was to brag and show off his wealth, belongings, and luxurious life to others. Lord Kubera invited thousands of gods and sages to his party, including Lord Shiva. To invite Lord Shiva, Kubera thought of going himself and personally invite him. The next day, Kubera went to Kailash privately and very politely invited Lord Shiva. Shiva, the greatest of all, knew Kubera's real motive of showing off his wealth. Therefore, he made a plan of teaching a lesson to Kubera. Shiva told Kubera that due to some reasons he won't be able to attend the ceremony. Although his dear son, little Ganesha, would surely come to the party. Shiva asked him to take good care of him and make him happy. Lord Kubera agreed and went away for the party preparations and other things. The next day, everyone came to the party and was amazed to see Lord Kubera's wealth and luxuries. Little Ganesha also came to the party. Kubera himself welcomed Ganesha at the door and took him inside the palace. Ganesha was then taken to the dining table for lunch. More than 500 different food items were prepared for the guests by legendary chefs. As Ganesha began to eat, everyone was amazed to see him. Lord Ganesha ate all the food in one gulp and asked for more food. Kubera ordered to bring more food. Just like this, Ganesha ate all the food served to him. Within a few minutes, he even cleared up all the food meant for other guests. Lord Kubera was worried and troubled as all the food was over and little Ganesha was still asking for more. Lord Kubera politely explained to Ganesha to wait until the chefs prepare more food, but he denied it and began to ask for more food angrily. In no time, Lord Ganesha began to eat the plates, cutlery, tables, chairs, luxury items, and all the sages and gods and guests who were in the palace. Lord Kubera immediately ran to Shiva, told him the whole story, and asked for help. Shiva heard his story and asked him to serve Ganesha a handful of roasted rice with love, kindness, and a feeling of love. Lord Kubera immediately went back to the palace and gave a handful of roasted rice to Lord Ganesha with love and affection. Finally, Ganesha's stomach was satisfied and thanked Lord Kubera. Kubera now understood what Shiva actually meant and learned his lesson. The moral is that one must not show off belongings, wealth, and luxuries to others who may not possess them. Having big wealth is nothing great, but having a great heart is all that really matters. We should never make fun of someone who is not wealthy or prosperous, but show affection and kindness to them. Stay tuned for more mythological tales.